The king of the jungle is here. Ancient power that has lied dormant within you is activated. And we're all going to see clearly. The kings and queens of the new earth are taking their rightful place now. Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. Yeah. In one's natural environment, yeah. The king of the jungle, oh yeah. You might feel a deep remembrance to who you truthfully are, the royalty that you truthfully are. So many people in the world, they're looking outside of themselves. They're looking for others to save them. They're looking for others to have more power than them, while all along, you had the power inside of you this whole time, and you're remembering it right now. The past few weeks really has brought forth an inner deep activation. And it's time for the kings and queens, the chosen ones, to take their rightful place. If you could do things that nobody else can do, would you do it or would you be fearful? The matrix has gone on and it continued to keep going. The cogs. Are you a cog? Are you a cog in the matrix, or are you a creator? Are you a creator here to start something new? Remember the power that you authentically have inside of you. It's right before your very eyes. When you look at nature and you look at its beauty and you feel its power and you feel its essence, you have to go to what calls you. Natural order, the natural laws are being restored. You know, the world has been out of balance. You all know this. And the natural order is being restored. And we are the natural order. We're here to bring forth the change, the much needed change. The world's been out of alignment. We're here to put it back into alignment. Here on my journey, I'm here to restore balance. I've been on my journey for a very long time, and I've realized that a lot of people, they think it's one way or another. They're just out of balance. This world is very polarizing. Do you notice that right now? And it happens across the board. It doesn't matter what the topic might be, but it's very polarizing. And people, they get rooted in the ego, and they're not in their spirit. You have to achieve balance. You have to achieve hemisync. When you achieve this balance, you'll have a great awareness. You will have great powers right before your very eyes. You see the world in a different light when you see it in balance. You can't be out of balance and expect great things. We're here for abundance. We're actually here for the game of life. This is just a game, kid. And now I'm creating abundance like never before, because I know the king that I am, the king of the jungle. The lions are here. You have to embrace your kingdomship. You have to embrace your queendomship. You are the kings and the queens. You're not here to settle for scraps. You know, that's actually the world. And many people in the world, they're very weak-minded. And they say that one person that's awakened has the power of like 250,000 people. Well, that's like a lion and a pack of low hyenas. And we could see this in our everyday lives, you know, people that gossip, you know, yip, 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 like a bunch of hyenas. And they repeat the same thing and they just settle for scraps on the floor. You're here for greatness, you're fed scraps. Are you being fed scraps, bro? Get rid of that. Are you being fed scraps, sis? Get rid of that. This is a time period of spirituality, authentic spirituality. We have to embrace the lion heart that's inside each and every one of us. We're not here to settle. We're here for abundance. And abundance is coming right now as we witness the great shift that's happening right before. You might be getting this message and you say, yeah, a great shift has happened over the past few weeks. I'm starting to remember the power that I authentically have. I don't tolerate fakeness. I don't tolerate the inorganic. I live my life in authenticity. It's a vibrational frequency, and we're seeing it across the board right now. You're in tune. You're in tune with greatness, more greatness comes. You're out of alignment, more things that come out of alignment come in to take its place. And the constant wheel, the cogs, the hamster wheel. The hamster wheel will continue to roll until someone knocks it off its course. You see, each and every one of us have an important role. Are you getting this message? Did you know you came here for an important role? You're actually here to break generational curses. Your family lineage, your DNA is much more than you could even imagine. You have to overcome a lot of things that run circles in the DNA. And everyone's going to make a conscious free will decision to ascend to a higher plane. Look at that. We're going to go high up in the tree. Or are you going to be back down on the floor? Are you going back down? The choice is yours. Will you repeat the same things over and over again? Or will you change your entire family lineage? Are you going down or are you going up? You have to make the decision. Are you a lion, the king, the queen, or are you a hyena, just yipping around, gossip, settling for scraps on the floor? We don't come here to settle for scraps. We're here for abundance. We're here to roam free. Animals are free to roam around. Okay, if you know your science, right? Animals are free to roam around. And the problem with the world right now, people authentically, they're not really free to roam around. You have to be free to roam around. You have to be free to embrace your everyday life. You can't live boxed up. You can't live in a box of limiting beliefs. You can't live shackled with subconscious programs. You must be free to move around, and now's the time. God is giving us all this energy right now. You've been feeling it. You've been feeling it from the solar storms, activities that have been coming in, and you're remembering more of who you are, and you're feeling power like never before. And on my journey, I've been feeling power like never before. And a lot of you are seeing the changes. You could look in the mirror for the changes. Witness the change here on this channel. Witness the power of this community. If you're new to this channel and community, why don't you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button as we continue to grow. Let's be authentic and let's keep moving forward in that vibrational frequency. Don't worry about what you leave behind, because it's not for you, kid. The stuff that you left behind, it's not for you. You see, me, I have to lead with my sacred heart, and I need to live in higher vibrational surroundings. What calls me? I'm the king of the jungle, kid, yeah. Write it in the comments. I'm the king of the jungle. I'm the queen of the jungle. That's what you are. And you have to remember it. You have to remember it. Someone else ain't gonna remember it for you. You have to remember it. You have to embrace it. You know, I think about all the different energies, all the things that I used to remember. I used to think about these things, imagine them as a child. What brings you happiness? What's in alignment with you? The tropics? Does that bring an alignment to you? Or, you know, some people, they just like to walk down the sidewalk. You have to embrace your authentic journey. You have to get out of your comfort zone right now. You're seeing this right now, and you're called to come out of your comfort zone. I practice what I preach. When I move forward, especially in these new energies, I have no fear. You have to constantly move forward, and you have to constantly embrace authenticity. It's the highest form. It's the most high. Everyone write that in the comments. Authenticity is the most high. And when you're embedded in the truth, anything you leave behind, it's actually fake trash. It's like a little piece of trash on the floor. That's what it is, kid. Keep being yourself. I don't waste a second. I don't have a shadow of a doubt. Know them by their fruits. The energy The differentiation speaks volumes. All you have to do is be yourself. You're going to see the things that you attract. You have to be that attractor field right now. It's so, manifestation is happening so fast. This is not like, you know, manifest a Lamborghini manifestation, but manifesting things in your life, you have to be real mindful because things are manifesting quicker than ever before. So you could manifest great things, but just like you could manifest great things, you also can manifest things that maybe aren't so great. On my journey, I'm focused on the most important things. I'm focused on my sovereignty because I'm the king, son. I focus on my health and wellness because I'm the king, son. I focus on what brings me joy, what I'm in control of. Remember, you're not in control of other people. I'm not concerned about other people. I'm concerned about myself, and I'm concerned about being the lighthouse. I know there's a lot of people out there, you say, oh, I want to wake people up. I want to do this. You can't do anything. You can't do that. It's not free will. The only thing that you could do is take back your kingdom. Yeah. And people will watch you take back your kingdom. And people will watch you and say, you know, I want to do what that guy's doing. I want to do what that girl's doing. That's why you're being successful every single day, right? And then people are seeing the difference. This is a time period of differentiation. People are seeing the difference. They're watching you. They're seeing authenticity grow and glow. Write it in the comments. Authenticity grows and glows. Am I glowing, kid? Yeah. You're glowing. You're glowing because you're getting healthier than ever before. You might be witnessing this. You might be called to really focus on your health and wellness. Okay? We tackle that on this channel if you're new to the channel. You have to stay focused because your health is your wealth, and that's what's going to bring you. You hear the animals? That's what's going to bring you the abundance. You see, you have to go inside first. You have to work in the sacred heart first. And when you realize, okay, I have this running high voltage going through you. And when you're the pinnacle of health, when your vibrational frequency is raised, everything else is going to follow it. So the step one is you're going to go into the inside. Then the step two, you're going to go around your house. You're going to see what's around in your local surroundings. What's the stuff you have in the house? What are the people you have in the house? Clean it up, kid. And then from there, you go outwards. Then you go out to your job. So you have to first go on the inside, and then you go into your immediate surroundings, and then you go, where do you go every day? Where do you report to work? Is it resonating with you? Where did the problems arise? You're going to have to clean it up. When you do so, you take back your kingdom. We are the kings and queens of our everyday lives. That's what we are. And we have to embrace this like never before. You have to remember who you are. I remember who I am. Do you remember who you are? You're going to have doubters. Anyone that's great has doubters. These are worthless narcissists that troll. Okay, Mark Twain. Do you know Mark Twain? Okay, Mark Twain said, if you don't want trolls, if you don't want critics, do nothing, say nothing, and be nothing. Every single day. You might use terminologies that people say, oh, I don't like the way that, oh, he said that or she said that. You got to be mindful of your words, kid. You got to be mindful of your vibrational frequency. And overall, there is the truth. And when you keep living in the truth every single day, you keep living in the truth, you take back your kingdom. I'm the king of the jungle. And now we take back control of our everyday lives. And so it is. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share it with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. Yeah. Do you like it out here in the jungle? Do you like Uncle Mike in the jungle? You got to get up the vibes. I'm really big on neuroplasticity. Building new neural pathways in the brain, epigenetics, the surroundings. You might have been following this channel, taking the journey with us for a long time. I do many different things. Sometimes I'm inside, sometimes I'm outside. And when I'm outside, I go to different places. And you have to go to these different places yourself. And when you immerse yourself in these places, your epigenetics, it's being activated, right? The animal instincts, you have to get in tune. You're an animal, right? Oh, you call me, thank you. When someone calls you an animal, you say, oh, thank you. Because all animals are able to pick up on vibration and frequency. So animals are actually the most intelligent, you know? There's humans on here that actually pay to live on this planet. Silly humans, right? But this is how it is. But be mindful that you could tap in to your innate. Be mindful, the power is inside of you. You are the king, you are the queen. Take back your kingdom. Oh, they wanted to take your kingdom away from you. No, 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 no. You have to remember this yourself. Obstacles come in your path, but the obstacle is the way. Remember, we cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious that you are the king and queen of the world. Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. Find us in the 5th dimension. Not a place, but a frequency. It's kind of 5D over here, right? I'm in the 5D, kid. Yeah, I'm in the 5D, baby. Have a wonderful day living your everyday life. Your Uncle Mike loves you very much. Now you have to remember your power, kid. The world is counting on you. And anyway, this belongs to you. This belongs to you. Take back what's rightfully yours. The kings, the queens. I think I got that on camera, right on cue. They know. They know who the king is. Yeah. Ascending. Already. Ascended.